Hmm. What up, what up, what up? So your boy is in here cooking some beef stew. I don't have any beef broth, so I just use some bouillon cubes, some butter, a bay leaf, some Worcestershire sauce, and some red wine. And then you add like 2 cups of water to that and let that boil down. And then there's your stock or broth or whatever for your beef stew. All right, start with 4 cups of water. All right, so I'm gonna get that started first. Is there a way I can rotate the camera in this? I doubt it. Oh, it is. All right, so yeah, for your beef broth, you have some bay leaves, some bouillon cubes, some butter, some red cooking wine, and that goes all into there. And put that on a medium flame, basically like that. Let's even throw a lid on there. All right, so beef broth ingredients are kind of done for right now. Depending on how it tastes, I'll add more wine or Worcestershire sauce. All right, So now for the beef cubes themselves, we're gonna season this very lightly with some garlic and herb, some ground masala, and then of course we'll get some black pepper and a little bit of Himalayan salt on there. So put it right back to the fridge. All right, I got some seasoning on my meat. All right, so now all right, got the seasoning on the meat. I'm gonna need some some olive oil. Some flour. About so. Let's get that on a medium-high flame. All right. Olive oil. Meat is seasoned. Now we need some flour. All right, so while that is heating up, I can like finish shucking this corn, I guess. Shuck it right into the trash. I don't know why they just don't shuck this corn all the way, man. They get this thing like 3/4 of the way done and like y'all can finish the rest when you get home. That don't even make no damn sense, man. I might as well just buy the whole thing with all the husk on it and just do it my damn self. Instead of, I feel like I'm going behind somebody who half-assed did a job. Like, y'all ain't even finished doing this thing. You know? Who sells corn like this? It's cheaper when you get the whole with the whole husk on it, ain't it? I know, right? Because the last time I got some, I got it like that, yo. It's basically 25 cents for an ear of corn. It was 4 for $1. 4 ear of corn for $1, except it just had the whole husk on it. I was like, I gotta get 8 of them. But then I went back grocery shopping the last time. The bin was empty, and all they had was these half shuck things for like, they're like $1 a piece. It's like $4 for this corn, like $3 or $4 for the corn. It's just half shuck. Like, come on, man. All right. Got some corn. Let me leave that right there for a minute. See how hot this thing is. Ooh, it's snapping at me. Might be hot enough. See how that broth is doing. Just gotta stir that bay leaf around. Get in there, bay leaf. Get that flavor in that juice. What are you talking about? Trying to be to the edge of the pot. You need to be in the middle and congregate with all the other flavors and rich aromas. Oh, that's ready. I'm about to fry some shit now. Ooh, shit. Don't pop at me like that, boy. Don't pop at me like that, boy. All right. Ooh, it's powdery. What? Beef cubes? That beef still gonna be delicious, boy. Yo, man don't know how to cook. I feel bad for him, especially with the internet. All you gotta do is follow that recipe. And they can't even do that nowadays. My grandma taught me how to cook though, so. Honestly, as a little kid, I really did think like cooking was like a woman job, and I didn't understand why my grandma always like had me in the kitchen, helping out, fixing meals and shit. But she prepared me for times like this, when you ain't got no woman to do the cooking for you. Now how you gonna feed yourself if you don't know how to eat? I mean, if you don't know how to cook. Like you don't wanna cram your pot too much. Like put all of them in there. They need a little bit of space. Yeah, that's the damn truth. Half these women can't even cook they damn self. No, and that's another thing too. If a man can cook, yo, and even if a woman know how to cook, man, the man might cook better than the woman, man. I don't care you know how to cook, man. My food be tasting better than your food. I don't be want to eat that slop you be making. Who taught you how to make rice like that? Man, that rice all mush. Yeah. I like my food to taste good. You understand what I mean? My food gotta taste good, man. Don't tell me you know how to cook, and then I come over for dinner and you got some damn hamburger helper and some Velveeta shells and cheese. I'ma smash, and you will never hear from me again. Hit that, bro. What? Yeah, that broth missing something. Um, I might add a little salt and pepper to that broth. You want that meat to be brown like that, so it hold that flavor inside when you start to stew it. Gotta get that crust on it. Mm-hmm. Flip over some gun. think I'm gonna add some garlic, salt, and pepper. There's like the onions and oregano. I'll add that last, or closer towards the stew being done. But just to get this base broth together, it's kind of light on the flavor right now. Put some garlic in there. That garlic good for your immune system. That's it. I trimmed my nails too short. Get some of this salt and black pepper in there. All right. So I'm gonna transfer the meat and the broth into this pot, and then put the corn in that pot. Oh no, I almost lost a piece. Motherfucker tried to make a great escape just now. I hate that. Now my damn stove all dirty. Shit. Alright, that oil getting hot fast on that thing. Take it off for a minute before I grease it up. Alright, then you always clean as you go so your damn kitchen ain't full of dirty dishes all the time. Clean as you go. You done with that bowl? Yeah, or wash the motherfucker out there till your sink get full of. Done with that bowl. Done with the flour bowl. Done with the done with this pan I had the meat on. Now I can wash this out because I'm gonna throw some biscuits on here. What? And I think I'm gonna change this dishwater already. Shit looking brown. Oh yeah, but that bad boy is sizzling. Sizzling. Alright. And so now that that's the hardest part, yeah. Oh, I missed the comment. Damn it. Where's your hair net? Ain't nobody eating this but me. If I find some hair in my food, if I find some hair in my food, I ain't gonna be mad because I know who hair it is. I know exactly who it is. It can't be nobody but me. Let that sit for another little minute. And like I was about to say, this the hardest part right here. It's browning your meat, seasoning, or if you're not gonna use beef stock, just trying to get your base broth to taste how you want it, and waiting for your meat to brown. And you put your meat and your broth in the pot, and you let it cook for a couple hours, and then like 30 minutes before it's done, that's when you put your last little seasonings in there. If you're gonna put some oregano, I'll put oregano in there. Dice up an onion, put an onion in the pot, and put my carrots and potatoes in there, and then let them ball out for the last 30 minutes, and then you got beef stew. As simple as that. So let's go ahead and turn that off. I already turned that one off. Get this meat up out of here. It's all nice and brown on both sides. Yeah, got that little crunch to it. I got a whole pot of that. And then, woo, that lid hot. I gotta get it. I keep telling myself to get some more pot holders and never do it until I need pot holders. Then I'd be like, bro, you need pot holders. I'm gonna pour a little bit of broth into the pan that I brown the meat in, just to get all that flavor from out of the bottom of the pan. Yeah, so you pour your broth in there, switch that around, get all that flavor up from, like I say, just from browning that meat. Then we'll take that, pour that on your meat, and then pour the other pot of broth in there. Alright. So bam. So we got it like that. Add another cup of water to it. And then we're gonna let that boil on medium low heat for like an hour and a half. Yo, why the fuck my eye won't turn on? I think because it's right, that one is right under the fan. Like, what the fuck? Alright. Oh, that lid for that pot is the same lid. No biggie. Put a lid on that. this pot out real quick. Put the corn in here. Corn don't take no time to cook neither. Like none of this stuff don't really take no time. Corn only take like 30 minutes to cook, 25, 30 minutes. Biscuits, they ain't gonna take but 15, 20 minutes to cook. Goddamn, and everything else, the potatoes and the carrots, you can eat carrots raw. Potatoes ain't gonna take but 30 minutes. So now you're really just gonna sit around for an hour and a half waiting for your beef stew to get tender. And that's it. Let's see. Corn. Wash the corn off. I might chop these corn in half just to make them fit down in the pot better. Because I don't want to use a bigger. Or should I do use a bigger pot? Let's see. These pots are the same size basically. Now to take less water to fill the pot up like that. All right. Corn is ready to go. Do I have a dishwasher? Yes, I do. I hardly ever use that shit either. I think I've used it like twice since I've been here in almost a year. Just splashed the ass of water on myself. Damn it, man. All the dishes are clean. And everything's put away. Okay, so next thing I'll do is I'll peel and dice some potatoes and probably put at least one of these whole onions in there. So yeah, potatoes, onions, carrots, and what else I said? Oh yeah, put some biscuits in the oven, and then we're good. Beef stew's coming along nicely.